Hey everybody, what's up? It's Hold the Truth Hostage, where if the truth was so important, we wouldn't negotiate with lies. Now this video's gonna be very different, man. This video's about something I noticed in the black pill community, something that's going on. And with recent events, I've been predicting this for a while. I've been saying there's something called SIMP hunters. You know what I'm saying? There's SIMP hunters. Now, another thing I've noticed from being on MGTOW Dictionary's channel is that there's also something new. It's not new, but it's a way to categorize them, and they're called game hunters. You know what I'm saying? So we got SIMP hunters and game hunters. Now, what is a SIMP hunter? A SIMP hunter, and I'm going to tell you this in this video, we're going to have a rise in SIMP hunters. I'm going to explain the difference between a SIMP hunter and a game hunter and what basically leads to them stalking the black pill community and trying to leech off the black pill community. So now, SIMP hunter, as I stated on my last video, I described the type of woman. A simp hunter is basically, unlike a chameleon, and unlike a chameleon, and where a chameleon basically says everything a man wants to hear. They'll say everything a man wants to hear, but they operate alone. You'll usually see a chameleon, a woman that has her own video channel, where she talks about men's issues and she claims she supports it and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? But she's by herself. She's basically trying to project that she's the woman that men want. You know what I'm saying? So you'll see a chameleon usually on their own. Like, we've encountered some of those on YouTube, these women speaking about men's rights and all this stuff. I support men and this and that, so they can get the attention that comes with it and eventually either get resources or attract the man that believes this story enough to invest in her, be it more funds, money, or a relationship. Now, the difference with a simp hunter and why I'm doing a second video is that I've had some, revelations. A simp hunter is a woman that will openly insert herself into a male space, such as the manosphere, as we've seen. They'll openly enter there. And unlike a chameleon, where a chameleon operates alone, she will operate within the manosphere and actually allow the men to continue to lead, because the way the simp hunter works is that she has to maintain the illusion that around her men can still lead. You know what I'm saying? That's what a simp hunter will do. And as we've seen from, I won't mention no names, we've seen what a simp hunter can do. So what a simp hunter has done, but like I was saying, a simp hunter will basically insert herself into a male space and allow the men to continue to lead that space. And what she'll do is she'll interject, she'll add some opinions. Like a chameleon, she'll agree to certain things the men say. But unlike a chameleon, where a chameleon tries to play the role of the perfect fantasy, a simp hunter will actually, disagree. She'll disagree to show that, because she knows the men are aware of what a chameleon is, and that the men are watching to see if she's playing a character. So what a simp hunter will do is she'll insert herself into a male space and continue to play the role of basically the female guest, or the female perspective, whatever. But what will happen is, in the long run, while hunting, while simp hunting, because here's the thing a lot of guys need to understand is that because of all the red pill male spaces, the red pill, the purple pill, the black pill, all these spaces in the gray pill that have opened up, a lot of women have found a new source of attention they're seeking. You know what I'm saying? Because what happens is, and this is why I say there's gonna be far more simp hunters in the end, is that the simp hunters are a response to the manosphere. The response to men that say, I will not give women attention by default. You know what I'm saying? And what happens is the women outside now they'll think about it, a lot more men are coming to the manosphere online, and a lot of things are going online, so a lot of these women are tired or bored of men just giving them attention by default, so they'll insert themselves into the manosphere as simp hunters. And now the goal of the simp hunters is to actually break down the men that are in the manosphere claiming that, yo man, I ain't gonna simp for no woman, I ain't gonna give them all this attention and this and that. And what happens is when a simp hunter inserts herself, as she stays in interviews with the men, talks to them, she eventually will build what I call a simp swarm. You know what I'm saying? A simp swarm, you know what I'm saying? Or you could call it simp swords, but that doesn't, simp swarm. The reason I say a simp swarm is that a simp hunter wants to be a queen. Basically, what is a queen? Look at the queen bee, where the queen bee leads a whole lot of men, you know what I'm saying? Has the whole swarm of bees tending to her needs. And what happens in the manosphere is that there's a lot of men on the borderline. You know what I'm saying? The borderline is, they're borderline simps or borderline purple pill, borderline gray pill, whatever, or or they're just getting into the black pill, or they're just getting into the red pill, or they're still in the early stages, which means they have more time and experience simping than they have time not simping. So what happens is the simp hunter knows this, so she's gonna go into this community and attempt to gather men that will actually be used as a deterrent against the men that are in the manosphere when they follow her. So you'll see this where the men that will follow a simp hunter, because her whole goal is to hunt and gather fresh simps, and no simps are fresher than the men that are fighting to, fighting to end their simphood, fighting to claim that they're no longer simps, and they won't simp anymore. And some of them are in the borderline. So when she gathers these simps from the manosphere to follow her, and the first sign of this you'll see is I'm speaking from experience, is that you'll see these men start doing what I call white knight light. You know what I'm saying? White knight light. The white knight light is that when somebody disagrees with the simp hunter, be it on the chat or on the video or the comment section, they'll basically tell this guy, hey, calm down, man. You don't gotta be so aggressive, man. You don't have to be so disagreeable with her. You know what I'm saying? Because if they were a full white knight, they'd be threatening to fight you and attack you and this and that. Instead, they're gonna tell you, even when you're being logical, they're gonna tell you to calm down, as in you have to hold back on her, even though you're just dropping logic. You know what I'm saying? That's the effect of a simp hunter. Because I've always told guys this in in the manosphere. The guys in the manosphere, they're not, they're immune. They're immune to being controlled by sex. They have their guard up for that. You know what I'm saying? That's why you see the whole pump and dump and all this. They're highly immune to that. But what their biggest weakness is, and this is why a simp hunter knows this and will hunt, is that in the manospheres, they know these men are literally, their biggest weakness is seeing a woman agree with men while being surrounded by men and behaving reasonably. That's the biggest weakness of guys in the manosphere, is seeing a woman surrounded by men and not yelling and screaming and attacking them and allowing these men to still host and talk their talking points. You know what I'm saying? That's the biggest weakness of the men in the manosphere, is that they already know what a chameleon looks like. You know what I'm saying? And they know you'll be simping if you're going into a chameleon's comment section or live chat and she's the only woman there talking, and you're jumping up and down, you know what I'm saying, liking and, you know, agreeing to everything she says. But when a woman such as a simp hunter, you know what I'm saying, is surrounded by guys and these guys are agreeing with her, these guys are talking to her, and these guys are either agreeing to her points or allowing her to speak to points they bring up, it's easier for guys to find comfort in supporting her and accepting her, because they see, oh man, she plays nice with the guys. You know what I mean? I'm not simping because I'm just playing nice with her and being kind to her and, you know, defending her, you know, being white knight lighting for her. You know what I'm saying? White knight light. You know what I mean? That's, you know, it's the diet. It's the diet edition of a white knight. You know what I mean? It's not as aggressive or violent or threatens to beat you up and all that stuff. So what happens is you'll see guys white knight light for her. You know what I'm saying? And what happens is a simp hunter employs a lot of what they would call tomboys. You know, and they call a girl a tomboy. And she would employ those type of tactics. And the reason a simp hunter usually hunts alone, but is okay with, you know, with women, other women being featured, but a simp hunter won't really bond or have, you know, a lot of streams or any video where she's usually alone with women, because she doesn't want to display own group preferences. That's why you'll see a simp hunter interview more men or talk to more men than being alone with other women, because she doesn't want to get caught that she still has own group preferences. You know what I'm saying? It breaks up the illusion that she projects as a simp hunter, that she can relate to men and she can allow them and be inside of their group, you know what I'm saying, without destroying or disrupting it, you know what I'm saying, or interjecting, you know, a lot of own group, you know, female preferences. You know what I mean? Got that, man, that is a loud airplane flying over me, but yeah, that, you know, she doesn't prefer own group preferences, that she's all right with being led by men. So you'll see a simp hunter not particularly host a lot of shows with other women. And another thing is, she wants these simps to follow her, and she doesn't want the competition that comes from another woman either. So a simp hunter will play nice with other women when they're featured on a male stream, because she can still play that illusion that, you know what I'm saying, she's still good with the boys, and, you know, she's all right hanging with them, talking with them, and allowing them to lead. So you won't see a simp hunter, you know, hosting shows with men. And what I said by a lot more simp hunters will come out of the woodworks is because the manosphere is garnering over millions of views a month. It has hundreds of thousands of men following these groups. You know what I'm saying? It kind of has the manosphere has the boy band effect. You know, the boy band effect where, you know, if you go to a boy band concert, the mass majority will be that of women. So what better place for a woman to hunt a man in a only man type of grouping than the manosphere? You know what I'm saying? And the manosphere is it's a male space online. So you'll see them hunt, and you know, they'll be hunting usually on YouTube, you know, popular destinations, you know what I'm saying, where men are giving their points of view and their theories and so on. So there's gonna be a lot more simp hunters, because as more men walk away from from society's plantation of relationships, more of them will spend more time on the on the manosphere. And since more men on the manosphere are openly identifying that they make six figures, they're normal, and especially men in the black pill community, you're gonna have a lot more simp hunters coming into the black pill community, because as you can see from the black pill, you see less aggression than the purple pill guys. Because the truth is this, the majority of guys are purple pilled. You know what I'm saying? From what we've seen with a lot of the dating coaches that turn out to be married or in long-term relationships. And the reason more simp hunters will lean towards the the black pill community is that you have a combination of, you know, as I've discovered the gray pill from interaction with a guy that claimed to be black pill. But since the black pill guys tend to talk more about, you know, their looks and you know, what they perceive to be of value, and they speak less on a negative spin on women that borderline on anger towards women, such as the purple pill guys, it's less hostile for a simp hunter to be around the black pill guys. And since the black pill guys aren't talking about pumping and dumping, there's a more open that these guys are civilized. So you're gonna see a lot more, especially as the black pill grows, you're gonna see a lot more simp hunters in the black pill community. And the gray pill community, since the black pill guys aren't talking about pumping and dumping like the red pill guys and purple pill guys do, where they're basically letting it be known that, yo, I'm here to hit it and leave. I call that the one night stand with no tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the purple pill guys are one night stands with no tomorrow, as in you won't see them tomorrow, aka pumping and dumping. Since the black pill is more, guys are more civilized, you know what I'm saying? They're not even talking about participating in the pumping and dumping. They're literally talking and moving, you know what I'm saying, keeping themselves out of it. So it leaves a more opening for the simp hunters to come in, you know what I'm saying, to hunt. And there's gonna be a far more increase. You're gonna see a more increase of simp hunters. And the thing is, this simp hunting is 365. It's all year round. And what's gonna happen, you're gonna see a dramatic increase in simp hunters as the black pill guys appear to be more appealing and more normal. You know what I'm saying? They're not guys cursing at women, threatening to beat them up and fight them. You know who I'm referencing. You're not gonna see that from the black pill or the gray pill community. You know what I'm saying? And the black pill guys tend to talk about, and I'd say this, you know, the gray pill guys, I'd say the gray pill guys tend to, and I'd say the black pill guys tend to appeal more to the simp hunters, because what are they doing? They're spending, and I'd say excessively on, especially on the gray pill side, a lot of guys are spending time judging how other men look and spending time on habits that usually women would be spending when they're talking about their favorite boy in a boy band. You know what I'm saying? With looks theory, looks theory is a lot of things a lot of women would be talking about when they talk about a boy band, which boy band member they like the most. And it's a talking point that appeals to women, you know what I'm saying, how a guy looks and rating that guy. And to me, especially the gray pill guys are basically telling men that your life is over if you don't have these looks and if you can't obtain validation. So it's basically signaling to the women that you not liking a guy is literally the end of their life. You know what I'm saying? So the gray pillars will tell a guy that, oh man, if you don't look, if you're sub 5 and a woman can judge you and say you can't obtain her validation, it's over for you. So the gray pill guys literally appeal extremely high to a simp hunter, because they're literally telling a simp hunter that her validation can decide the value of a man's life. The black pill guys will usually do looks theory where they'll tell you how you look has an effect on what you attract, and they'll educate you, but they won't really tell you that your life is over because you can't attract this and that, because the black pill guys will tend to, as you can see from guys Travel Max and like QB and some other guys in the community, they'll point to you and pinpoint and tell you, dude, if you're looking for an experience with a woman, you can travel to another country and enjoy yourself and not seek to play the games of the westernized society. So you're going to see a lot more simp hunters, because the black pill and the gray pill community is far more inviting. The purple pill and red pill community is more about judging the women, how they look, and you know what I'm saying, you trying to get money to bang more women. So it basically removes that woman's opinion from having a certain level of power, because the purple pill and red pill have a certain standard of the woman they'll listen to or allow them to speak. You know what I'm saying? And it's still projecting that the men at the end of the day will determine the value of the woman. So the simp hunter has far less power in the red pill / purple pill community than she would have in the black pill and gray pill community. And you can watch my video on the gray pill if you want to dive deeper into it, because it's a brand new discovery. You know what I'm saying? Because to me, the gray pill exists between the red pill and the black pill. You know what I'm saying? In actuality, it could be that it exists between the black pill and the purple pill. Still a new theory, you know what I'm saying? But basically, the black pill and gray pill community is more welcoming to women than that of the red pill and the purple pill, because the purple pill is, this talking points are all about banging women, leaving them, pump and dump, one night stand with no tomorrows, getting money to get a certain rating of a woman, a certain number. So the women do not seek or see as much appeal in that community, because they're prejudged as soon as they come in, unlike the black pill community and the gray pill community, which is all about judging the men. So it gives the women a lot more power when they come in, and it gives their votes and their talking and their opinion a lot more power. So you're gonna see a lot more simp hunters in the black pill community and in the gray pill community, especially in the gray pill, where they literally tell you if a woman doesn't validate you based on your looks, you know what I'm saying, you could go get a rope necklace or a wrist knife. Rope necklace and a wrist knife, you know what I'm saying, somebody's coming out with that magazine, rope necklace and wrist knife. You could get a silk rope necklace, you could get one made out of pure silk, made out of 100% cotton. You know what I'm saying? Don't leave the world without feeling smooth, or a nice wrist knife that can cut through without any issues. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you're going to see a lot more simp hunters in these communities, the gray pill and black pill. Now, another community that's coming for the black pill is the game hunters. You know what I'm saying? Now, what is a game hunter? A game hunter is basically the men from the purple pill. They're gonna be usually from the purple pill and usually from the red pill community. They're gonna be the guys that are here to teach guys game. So they're game hunters, and their goal is to actually, gather men from the black pill and gray pill community that are borderline simps or borderline red pill, and so on. And they seek to come in. The reason they're coming into the black pill community is that, in the words of MD, that number one rule, don't trust the dating coach, you know what I'm saying, is being implied from the 48 laws of dating from the black pill and the gray pill community. So for these game hunters, you know what I'm saying, to come in, they have to, just like similar to simp hunters, and the main reason the game hunters are coming to the black pill community is that the red pill and purple pill community are oversaturated with dating coaches, unlike the black pill community. So the black pill community is a new ground. So you're gonna see guys like we had on MGTOW Dictionary, where he had an interview with guys like Coach White Pill, which is teaching the wrong white pill, in all honesty. I'll do a video on the white pill, but these dating coaches that are talking like you had you have puppy dog mindset. He ain't a bulldog, he's a puppy dog mindset that will come in, and what they'll do is they'll allow the black pill guys, or hosting the show, to talk. They're gonna let these guys talk, and they're gonna seem agreeable. Because here's the thing about the black pill, is the black pill has a lot of points that, the black pill is gathering information that goes beyond the red pill and purple pill. But the black pill has awareness of that information and agrees to a certain degree with red pill information and purple pill information. So what the game hunters will do is they'll focus on things that the black pill agrees on, which is certain red pill truth that can be denied. You know what I'm saying? Female nature, certain aspects that they can agree on. And the goal of the game hunters is to basically sell game and game the viewers of the black pill, by showcasing that, look, we can talk civilly with you black pill guys, and we can have agreements with you guys, so that means our game works. You know what I'm saying? Because if we were uncivil with you guys, like the majority of people outside of the black pill community, we'd be antagonistic, we'd be very defensive, we'd be very aggressive. So that's why they'll spend most of their time on the stream. So we've seen it on MGTOW Dictionary stream, where you have these game hunters, because they know they can't sell their game or their practice of game to other red pillars, you know what I'm saying, or purple pill guys, because usually those guys are the guys selling game. So what they're going to do, since they notice the black pill community growing and having a bigger fan base, but most importantly, you have more normal guys on the black pill. You know what I'm saying? You have more normal guys that are, that are breaking the stereotype associated with the black pill, that these guys are usually snot-nosed, unsociable, guys that can't be taught anything. You know what I'm saying? So, like you have a lot of guys that associate with it that are more normal. So the game hunters see that, man, there's a big opportunity to potentially sell game to these guys and to game them by selling them confidence. Because here's the thing, a lot of guys watching the black pill content from, like a MGTOW dictionary, CBP, a Face MLS, these other channels, a lot of them are on the borderline, you know what I'm saying? And if they're borderline coming out of simping, or they're borderline on their way to the black pill or something like that, so what happens is they're very open potentially to being sold game. So what the purple pilled and red pilled dating coaches are doing is they come into the black pill space civil. They're gonna try to get debates. They're gonna try to talk to these guys civilly to showcase that, hey, I could get along with a black pill guy, I could get along with a gray pill guy, and since we could get along, since we can agree on certain points, and they're gonna really focus on the agreements, then why can't you just give game a try? Give game a try, man. Just give it a try, and if it doesn't work, at least you tried. That's why you see a lot of the red pill and purple pill PUAs, the game hunters coming on. The game hunters are predominantly, their whole mind comes from the purple pill and red pill. And the reason I keep saying purple pill is we have a huge misconception in this community. I plan to do a purple pill video, but we have a huge misconception of the purple pill. A lot of guys think that the blue pill is the mainstream. In actuality, the blue pill is not mainstream. What's being sold that's mainstream is purple pill. The blue pill demands that you're extremely ignorant of what's going on. You're ignorant of the marriage laws and ignorant of divorce and all that. That's the minority, man. No one's that ignorant. You know what I'm saying? The majority of people are purple pilled. I mean, how many comedians have been telling you about marriage, divorce, and how many news stations openly talk about divorce and openly talk about marriage rates and stats? We've had that our whole life. TV sitcoms telling you about divorce and marriage, you know what I'm saying, for mad years. You know what I'm saying? So what's happened is the majority of society is purple pill. And what do they push? Oh, even though you lost money and the marriage isn't guaranteed, you found the wrong one. You know what I'm saying? Even with all the knowledge. But to me, the red pill is openly given by society. That's why you can reference so many films and say, oh, that film was red pilled. Dude, because the purple pill is mainstream. You know what I'm saying? What's not mainstream is living by the red pill or living by the black pill. You know what I'm saying? And I'd say the gray pill is even mainstream also. You know what I'm saying? The gray pill is usually more accepted because it's basically saying, even though you guys know all this truth, you should still give it a try. You should still, even though you're aware, just like the purple pill, you have gray pill. The gray pill is basically the black pill knowledge, but still seeking out that blue pill dream of marriage, and that you'll have that happy ever ending, that Disney ending, you'll find the love of your life and all that. You know what I'm saying? But the gray pill is more extreme, you know what I mean? But because it's literally implying that if you do not have female validation, your life is over. But let's get back to it. So a lot of the game hunters, like I said, the purple pill is mainstream. What they do, and we've seen this from I've seen this from being on MGTOW Dictionary stream, is they'll be cordial, they'll talk to you, they'll be calm. And I mean, we've seen with puppy dog mindset where He'll literally be on a stream for 5 hours. They'll be on there for 5 hours taking punishment, disagreements, all to showcase that, look, guys, I can be cordial, I can disagree. You know what I'm saying? So why can't you just try game? Just give it a try. Because I've tried the black pill. I've tried talking and communicating with you guys. So why can't you give game a try? And that's what the game hunters do. Just like the simp hunters, what the game hunters do is they'll try to join in on predominantly black pilled streams or gray pilled streams and try to showcase that they can allow these guys to lead. They can have a proper debate with them. They can communicate with them, all to signal that you should give game a try. Give game a trial period. That's what these game hunters are doing. So they seek to hunt a lot of guys in the black pill and gray pill community and to appeal to them that they're cordial and kind, so they can get them to try the game that they're selling. Just try it. You know, give me a call, email me. Just give my program a try and a chance, just like I gave you black pill guys a trial and a chance. I've talked to you. And we've seen this with Puppy Dog Mindset, where he had a long conversation. It's going cordial. Then out of nowhere, he'll say, hey, man, I saw a disabled guy and he was spitting game. You know what I'm saying? They'll always add it in and they'll stay in there. A lot of guys haven't identified this. You know what I'm saying? I've identified it because, you know, when it comes to the black pill community, I'm really new to it. I've been doing a lot of videos for over a year on more the MGTOW and truthful perspective. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff I've said is black pilled because I'm all about, as my name states, holding the truth hostage. You know, no matter how uncomfortable you are, you got to hold on to the truth. So a lot of the knowledge I've dropped is black pilled, you know what I'm saying, off the bat. You know what I mean? So what's happened with the fresh eyes I've got on the community, I've been able to identify behavior patterns. And the biggest behavior pattern I've noticed is you have, you know, the gray pill, the gray pillars, which basically sell that without female validation, your life is over. If a woman cannot validate you, if you're sub 3 or sub 5 and all this crap, then your life is over. You're as good as buried. You know what I'm saying? You're as good as getting that rope necklace and that wrist knife. You know what I'm saying? Then I've identified the simp hunter behavior, which is extremely different than, as I stated, the chameleon. You know what I'm saying? We all know the unicorn stuff don't exist. The unicorn is more of a male projection. It's a man projecting to a woman that she is one of a kind, a Walt, or, you know, perfect. It's really a male projection. I probably gotta do a video on that, but you know what I'm saying? Like I said, the difference between the chameleon and the simp hunter is that the chameleon will usually stay on her own platform, and usually she might invite a man on there, but it's always led by her. It has no male leadership. You know what I'm saying? You could even see this with the Red Pill film. You know what I'm saying? Where that lady did it. You know what I'm saying? That lady would, you know, she'd borderline, but she's really a chameleon. You know what I'm saying? She knew she was gonna get the attention she was gonna get from the video. You know what I'm saying? The video series. And also a simp hunter is able to, like I said, insert herself into a male space and actually, unlike a chameleon, she won't play the role of, I'm 100% what men want. Yes, men are right. You know what I mean? She won't be like that. She'll interject her opinions here and there and showcase she can play with the boys. And then, like I said, with the game hunter, after being exposed to so many dating coaches hopping on the, you know, MGTOW dictionary, where some of them were on there for reasons beyond dating, but they always lead back to trying to sell their game. You know what I'm saying? So after seeing this behavior pattern, I'm like, man, why are they here on the Black Pill channel? They have to be hunting. They have to be hunting new people to sell. And because the Black Pill is an offshoot, an alternative to the Red Pill, it's not oversaturated with guys selling game 24/7. And since the Black Pill doesn't promote game or even the use of it, it's new ground. It's completely fresh ground. Because when the dating coaches go on to Red Pill channels or mostly Purple Pill channels and platforms by other guys, they're competing with a guy that's selling game to guys. So it's really an oversaturation of people selling game. But when they go to the Black Pill community, it's completely fresh. You know what I'm saying? It's completely new and has an abundance of guys that are either leaving the game, leaving game, or not using it at all. So the best fresh hunting grounds is the Black Pill. So you're gonna see a lot more dating coaches, and you could see this from that guy that's quote unquote claiming to be White Pill, Kevin, and Coach White Pill. You know what I'm saying? These guys that are here to sell game, they're interacting cordially with the Black Pill guys. You know what I'm saying? Because the Black Pill is fresh hunting grounds. You know what I'm saying? It's fresh hunting grounds for dating coaches. And this is why I'd say, MD's number one rule comes into play, where he says never trust a dating coach. But in saying that, in the 48 laws of dating, it basically confirms to these dating coaches that the best and fresh hunting grounds is the Black Pill and Gray Pill community. Because the Black Pill guys tell you, don't step into the game. Don't even play the game at all. You know what I'm saying? And the Gray Pills and Black Pill guys will tell you why you're removed from playing game or participating. So basically, they're keeping guys unaware of game or keeping guys away from playing the game at all, which means these guys will usually have no experience buying a game course, which means they're far more open to being guys that have never experienced buying a course. So this coach could approach them like they're brand new. Yeah, man, just try my game course. You know what I'm saying? I'll help you out. Look, I've been cordial. I've been normal with these Black Pill guys, so you could trust me. Look, I'm talking on the MGTOW Dictionary stream, and I'm calm, I'm collective. Even when the guys are calling me names or this and that, I'm still calm, I'm still warm and supportive. You know what I'm saying? I'm not cursing them out. I'm just a calm and appealing and welcoming guy. So why not give game a try? You know what I'm saying? That's what the game hunters are employing when they hop onto a MGTOW dictionary. Or I saw even a debate with, I think it was Wheat Waffle is his name, you know what I'm saying? His page, you know what I'm saying? I won't say which pill he's on. We don't need, you can figure that one out, you know what I mean? But he's part of the Black Pill community, but I'd say he's, bordering more on the Gray Pill, you know what I mean? But I'd say, you'll see these game hunters, and here's the thing, some of them don't even know they're game hunters. You know what I'm saying? But they just know, they could smell the freshness on the Black Pill, because these guys are literally saying, don't even play the game. The game is so rigged, you might as well, in the words of QB Willie, you might as just go overseas, man. Travel max. So they see that these guys are completely, not even used to ever using games. So these these dating coaches, these purple pill, red pill dating coaches know that these guys will not have a point of reference, as in they've never tried a gaming course. That's why they keep coming on to, or trying to come on to, MGTOW Dictionary's channel, taking those L's, because it's worth it fighting for a new consumer, you know what I'm saying, a new consumer market. And since the black pill and gray pill videos are gathering hundreds of thousands of views and it's growing, you know what I'm saying, that's a whole new base. That's a whole new base to hunt from. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot harder for them to hunt for new people from the red pill and purple pill, because these guys have experience with game. These guys will question their game. These guys have a lot of questions. But the black pill guys that are completely absent and have not tried the gaming courses, they're new meat, man. They're fresh meat. You know what I'm saying? And that's why when MD keeps wondering, yo, why do they keep coming back on MGTOW Dictionary stream? Why do they keep trying to come back? Why are they on the live chats? Why are they talking to our people calmly and so on? It's because the black pill is a new source of potential customers. You know what I'm saying? It's a new source of potential customers, unlike the purple pill and red pill, which is really full of oversaturation. They got to compete with other guys to even sell their product. And then, since the guys are red pilled or purple pilled, they have to provide, in the words of shout out to QB, you know, receipts. They got to provide receipts. Then they got to compete with another purple pill dating coach, red pill dating coach, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to popularity and so on. This is why you see a guy like Coach White Pill, you know what I'm saying, lurking on the black pill stream, talking to people and so on, because he knows if he goes on a red pill stream or a purple pill stream, he's gonna have to compete with the other guys, and he's gonna have to show his credentials. Yo, why, you know what I mean, your channel isn't as big, why should we follow you, why should we support you? But if he goes on a black pill, there's fresh blood, you know what I mean, fresh meat to hunt. Guys that, if he talks to them polite and they know, you know what I'm saying, these guys are scammers and fraud guys, so they know the majority of guys are on the borderline. You know what I'm saying? They're on the borderline between going back to simping or committing to the black pill, you know what I'm saying, or gray pill. You know what I'm saying? They're on the borderline, you know what I'm saying? They're on the edge. They have more experience not being black pill than being black pill, and that's majority of the viewers. You know what I'm saying? I'd say the majority of the viewers are that, you know what I'm saying? They're completely removed from the, you know what I'm saying, from the from the red pill and purple pill community. So they're fresh meat, man. That's why, and you know, if MD watches this, or my man, shout out to Black Pill 2.0. You know what I'm saying? That's that dude right there. Shout out to the homie. He dropping some fire. You know what I mean? And shout out to, I mean, that's the thing. Some channels, shout out to CD's channel, man. That channel, shout out CD, man. That's that dude. And there's some other channels, shout out to, you know, that, shout out to, you know, John Anthony Lipstyle. That dude, man, you a freaking legend at trolling, man. You know what I mean? John Anthony Lipstyle, that dude right there. Whenever I see his channel, man, I'm dying. But yeah, so like I said, man, the game hunters are coming onto the black pill channels because it's a fresh hunting ground. It's not saturated. They don't have to compete with any other red pill or purple pill content creator. You know what I'm saying? It's fresh hunting grounds. That's why they're coming so much and commenting, and that's even why you got guys attacking from the purple pill and so on, because they're trying to draw, attention towards themselves. Because what's happened with the dating coaches is it's gone oversaturated, man. On the red pill and purple pill side, it's gone oversaturated. You know what I'm saying? Your Rolos and your Fresh and Fits and a lot of these gaming coaches, they're competing with each other because they're all selling a course. So where do they go to hunt? They can't go to hunt on a normies page, a guy that hasn't been exposed to the red pill and all of that. They can't go there because then they have to explain what the red pill is, then the red pill rage, or they got to explain all this stuff. So they're gonna lose out. But if they go to a black pill guy that has black pill knowledge and understands enough and is aware of the red pill, and that it's or doesn't even pay attention to it, they're new, they're fresh meat, man. It's fresh hunting grounds for these guys, you know what I'm saying? So that's why they're so intrigued by the black pill. Of course, another thing is the black pill calling them out is risking their business ventures and the money they're making. I don't think it's as much as it's mainstream to be purple pilled. You know what I'm saying? It's mainstream, and it's mainstream to be red pill, and it's mainstream to be, because the red pill is mostly a bachelorhood, man. It's really a commitment to be a bachelor. You know what I'm saying? It's been mainstream. You know what I'm saying? It's just been identified, that behavior pattern and that philosophy has been identified, and certain levels of discipline have been put on it to say it's red pilled. You know what I'm saying? So what's happened is a lot, and unlike the MGTOW guys, they know the red pill guys and the purple pill guys don't really like the MGTOW guys, because the MGTOW guys are telling you to go your own way and just stay away from any interaction at all. So that's all they're preaching. They're preaching anti-game. You know what I'm saying? They're preaching a lot of, no, not anti-game. They're preaching no game. I gotta make a video on that. But basically, the MGTOW don't have as much of an appeal to the purple pill and red pill guys, because it's too far on the extreme level of do not interact with women, and when it comes to long term, and it's really no game type of situation with the MGTOW guys. You know what I'm saying? So it's far harder to convert them. But the black pill is more appealing, because the black pill is literally telling guys why they don't qualify to interact, especially on the gray pill side, you know what I mean, and how much it means if they don't qualify based on their looks and so on. So you have, to the game hunters, you have this black pill is fresh ground to hunt, and I think we're going to see a combination of a lot more simp hunters and a lot more game hunters, especially the simp hunters that will plan to poach, because that's what they're gonna do. They're here to poach men from the black pill community to get them to follow them. You know what I'm saying? As you could see with what happened with, I won't mention her name, but she's poached a few men that were borderline simps, or basically they've seen that she can be civil around male leadership, so they're gonna follow her and assume that, yup, she's gonna allow another man to lead her, and she's gonna hop onto another stream with male leadership. It didn't work out with MD and these type of black pill guys, but she'll hop onto another one. And I've seen a gray pillar supporter and deleted his comments, but gotta, it is what it is. But she's seen that men will come to her aid, and those men that believe that she had, maybe they look at it as, oh, she's no longer friends with these guys, But hopefully she'll find another group of male friends and she'll insert herself in there. You see, a simp hunter leaves hope. You know what I'm saying? She leaves not only hope, really, she leaves a level of understanding, they add more reason to her leaving. Oh man, she just don't want to be friends no more. Or, maybe she'll find some other male friends, you know what I'm saying, and insert herself there and share her opinion with them. You know what I mean? So that's why you see a simp hunter will actually, even when she leaves the male space, will poach certain men there and take them with her. Because depending on how it ends, they'll be able to reason it. They'll probably be able to say, oh man, maybe in the background they had a dispute and this and that. You know what I'm saying? And then with her being the way she is, those guys that were ready to basically leave the black pill behind and go gray pill. And the reason I say gray pill is once you've gathered the black pill knowledge, you can't even go back to the purple. You can't even become purple pilled because you know more than the red pill knowledge. You know what I'm saying? The purple pill has a higher level of ignorance and bliss to it. You know what I'm saying? So the only time when you give up the black pill, you're gonna go to the gray pill. You know what I'm saying? Which the gray pill leaves it open that, even with all this black pill knowledge, you can still have a blue pill ending. You know what I'm saying? Relationship and so on. But basically, man, there's going to be a lot more simp hunters and a lot more game hunters. As the black pill, as guys like me, guys like QB and, Raven, more normal looking guys that are showing themselves or just on there talking, the black pill thing's gonna keep growing. And as it grows, it's creating a new market for the game hunters. You know what I'm saying? It's creating a whole new market for the game hunters. You know what I mean? Because they have to compete, like I keep saying, in the purple pill and red pill community. But the black pill community, it's fresh ground, fresh soil. Even if it's avert or, doesn't want to participate in the whole, dating scene, whatever. But it's guys with no experience at all. Or if they've been burned out by a red pill coach, they have a newly found lease on life, which means they're more optimistic when they go black pill, so they're easier to hunt. Or even if they go gray, especially if they go gray pill, they're probably even easier to hunt. You know what I mean? So there's a lot. The black pills become a new fertile ground because it's so polar opposite to the purple pill and the red pill that it's fresh ground. The rules are different. The knowledge is a little far higher, you know what I'm saying? And it's not MGTOW, where MGTOW is basically teaching men to kind of be like, kind of see women like you're playing Pac-Man, you know what I'm saying? There are ghosts coming to eat you, you know what I'm saying? So it's so anti-game that you can't really hunt on the MGTOW aspect. And a lot of MGTOW guys been burned. You know what I mean? It's hard to hunt with, hunt and sell game courses to a MGTOW guy. But the black pill and the gray pill, they're completely new. They've never had any experience with game. Some of them are socially awkward to the point where they're borderline super introverts. So that's what's happening, man. So this has been Hold the Truth Hostage, where if the truth was so important, we wouldn't negotiate with lies. We would hold the truth hostage. But remember, the black, they're coming. The simp hunters and the game hunters, they're coming. And it's only gonna increase when it comes to the black pill community. You're gonna see a lot more simp hunters insert themselves, and you're going to see a lot more game hunters insert themselves into the black pill community and gray pill community, because, you know, I keep saying gray pill because, man, there's a lot of guys calling themselves black pill that aren't really black pilled. They're really gray pilled. Any man that tells you that you're healthy, you're a healthy man, you know what I'm saying? Even though you're 5'5", you're a healthy man, that it's over for you. You know, your life is over because you can't get any validation from a woman because you're a sub 5 or a sub, you know, 3, whatever, is a gray pill guy when you can travel. You could take your, in the words of LeBron James, you could take your talents overseas. You know what I'm saying? Because the truth is, you know, the gray pill guys want you to ignore the fact that her looks do not pay the bill if she's not a model. She's not a model, even if you're dating an 8 or a 9. If she's not a model and she only brings her looks to the table, then you're still paying the bill. You're still, you know, co-paying the bill, whatever you want to call it. And those looks are diminishing. They're not like permanent assets, you know what I'm saying, that appreciate as time goes on. And this is why you're you know, this is why it's called black pill knowledge. The red pill and purple pill wouldn't bring these up as much or at all. But the gray pill guys will tell you, oh man, you know, the gray pill guys will tell you, oh man, because you can't obtain the assets of looks from a female to validate you, you might as just go get that. It's over for you. Go get that rope necklace, go get that wrist knife, because it's over. You know what I'm saying? And the reason I bring this up is that, you know, I bring it up a lot is because, you know what I'm saying, you got a lot of guys that are borderline in depression, and they're very close to taking themselves out with either the rope necklace, wrist knife, or the rope necklace and the combo, the rope necklace and the wrist knife. You know what I'm saying? So you got to drop it out. You got to let them be able to navigate and see, because the gray pill guys are really trying to get as many resources. They're doing a very, very emotional grift, you know, where, you know, I mean, man, I'll do it again, man. I'll do another video. But basically, be aware, man. Be aware that the simp hunters are coming, and the game hunters. The game hunters are here, and they're coming. They're literally, the game hunters are no more than dating coaches that are purple pilled or red pilled, that are coming to basically hunt on the black pill community, because the black pill community has no point of reference to game, and they just will play the game of civil, so until they can attempt to appeal to you to try game. Well, peace.